Welcome back, everyone. Last we left off, we handled the crisis for the Luddic Church. We're talking to them, so the worst solution was the quickest one, and agreed to control the immigration so they can come to my planet. I lose some productivity, but at least they are out of the picture. And we are getting closer and closer with a lot of AI usage to our bigger colony crisis. If it rolls for the logic path, that can be sorted with the quests to do and get them the planet killer weapon. So that can be sorted. If it rolls for the hedge, then I think we need money. I think we can pay a few of them off, or maybe we have to fight. If we have to fight, they are sending huge fleets, and that's not an easy thing. But if we reach the level 5 colony first, then we can, because the level 5 colony triggers the Persian League crisis, and like I planned, I can just join them and they handle the hegemony, so we can use AI from that point on. I think we are good with Tritech because I'm not making drugs at the moment, and I don't have light industry. I don't think they jump in until you build those, but maybe they do the same time with the Persian League, so we will see. But they can be handled relatively easily. Just sit near High Brazil and attack every Tritech merchant fleet. After a while, after a few fights, they will stop harassing you, and they will stop treating you as an enemy because you kill more of their merchants than they can, so that should be fine. So the hedge is the one that I'm a bit cautious of, because when I played my vanilla playthrough, they wiped me out. So yeah, that was not fun. Every other we can handle, but since I don't have a clear goal for this campaign, I just wanted to check the new mods and the high-tech one. We are basically at the end game. If we handle the current crisis, there is not much else to do. There are a few fights, and there is the abyss farming which we can do, but for that I need to build a specialized fleet. So maybe we'll try it. We will see. For now, I accepted 2 smaller bounties which we can do at each end of the systems, but this one has a gate, and I think the other one has a gate relatively close by, so we can just jump there. That shouldn't be the problem. But I want to go, I think, Mayasura after that, because I want to check something for my next playthrough. I am planning a stupid one, and I have to make sure that I know it right. So let's just do these quests. Let's go for the gate here. We are good on fuel and supplies. We are good on money. We started the upgrade not in the mine, but on the farm. No, maybe on the mine. Yeah, on the mine we started with the level 3 station, so that should be good. And once this and I set up a lot of hazard pay and AI cores and upgrades and everything, to make sure that both of the colonies are growing as fast as possible. This one has an 11% growth, this one has 5.6, but this is closer, so they will be relatively close by each other. And once both of them are grown, I'm gonna go in the farm. I will build a heavy industry. I don't care about the pollution or anything, but I will do the same in the mine. I'm not building refining, I'm building a heavy industry and upgrade that to orbital work, so we have possibility to build ships. And with both systems, it should be relatively good. And I have to grow this colony again to upgrade the patrol HQ, I think, to military, because that needs an additional industry slot. But I want to build the two heavy industries and then orbital works to make sure that both of our work has the capability of making ships. Because I am learning blueprints in this playthrough. I did not sell a lot of them, so I should be able to get together a relatively good fleet for home. And in this planet with the proper HQ, if I upgrade it, we can use that cryo arithmetic engine, whatever, and they can increase the fleet sizes twice, because it's a really hot with extreme heat. So it should be 100% larger fleet from this one. So this should be the military HQ, not the other planet. I messed it up. But hey, if we can handle the crises, we should be able to grow the colonies to level 5 or level 6. And with that, we should be able to have enough money coming in that we are in the positive with the two colonies and have all of our military working. So I will see. For now, we are just going for the quests and then check that one thing that I wanted. Because I think there is one more guaranteed ship that I missed at the start here, and that could be one of the key ships that I use in the next star. So let's see. Jump here. We should be able to get the quest. Come on. We are looking for some distance away. Okay, so it can be that, but we'll see. Yep, lucky. Barren, desert. Desert can be something that has good ruins. So let's check that. Because desert planet can support life. It seems the Barren has some ruins. Widespread ruins. Give me something good. A dragon fire. And a beta. Sorry, a gamma core. Yep, this one has ruins as well. So survey. Just scattered ones. Some blueprint package. Again, Ludic path. There are a few ships here. that can be good. Well, 18k that's not that much of a money, so I'm gonna learn it. I may not use it, but I learn it. Equipment cache. Junker. I don't know about junker ships, so let's just learn them. And now we basically are going back to the gate and jumping to the other side of the universe. Because as far as I know, there are no additional exploration quests here. We have some data, but no quest. And the bounties, we only have this one, and that's a bit far away. We can jump closer with gates, but not yet. I may have to do some bounties to make sure I level up fully. I'm not sure. Probably will remove the salvaging, although it saved us a lot of time. Because I want to get in either to the cybernetic oaks or the automated ships. But not sure if the automated ships will work. I will think about what I want with this character. I just don't want to do the exact same thing as I did before and before and before. So I want to see what else can we do. So let's, I think it's in length, so jump there. If not, then we can fly a bit. But yeah, we already see the exclamation mark. Like I said, if we don't gather these ships, the smaller ships, we get quests later to them. So I'm gonna leave the rest. And basically that was our 2 quests. Let's check the bounties. Yeah, nothing here. Okay, I want to go to Mayasura, so we are jumping into Asconia, fly up here, and then fly around a bit in the close of the hedge systems, in the hope of we can pick up some bounty quests or exploration quests from the hedge, because they really don't like me. And I'm afraid that if we push the colony crisis, this will tip the balance for them, and their crisis will start sooner. So let's jump back to Asconia. Turn on our transponder and fly to Mayasura and check. No, not Mayasura. I thought it was in here. No. Hmm. Well, I'm a bit stumped then. If it's not my Asura. And I have the Zagangit already. Let's just check it out. Nope, nothing is here. Cool. We have 2 quests up here. They are roughly in the same area, so I will accept both. But I'm gonna jump into Galatia and leave if needed. This is what I missed last time, because I want to make sure that's a bit out. Well, maybe we can check it. Let's see, gates. Important. We can come here, pick up this, fly over there, then fly to this gate and jump to maybe jump to here and come back, or just fly over to the sea. I don't seem to get anything here. Us for radio, so let's just jump out. That was a mistake. I wanted to jump with a gate. Yeah. Cool. Well, we should be able to come back. Let's turn the transponder on. We should be able to escape if they attack. And we are jumping up here. Let's just jump out. I don't know what they are. And I wasted loads of fuel here, so that was not a good idea. And it was in this. No. It was here. I may need to do some work with these. I need fuel. Sorry, guys. Not really, but I need fuel. Not much. And since I didn't have the transponder, I shouldn't lose anything. Yeah, with all this jumping, I wasted a lot of fuel and I didn't check it. I have surveyed the system. So what I may have to do is get to the gate and jump back to Sindria to buy fuel. Because I'm just burning through it. Yeah, since I already surveyed the system, I really don't have much choice because I'm not able to pick up fuel. One small frigate doesn't have enough fuel for my... Maybe I can check those later. But for now... let's fix our mistake and buy fuel. And jump 1211. 900 fuel with one of these jumps. So yeah. It's instantaneous, but it's not free. They have a hedge bounty. I have to check that. I have to check that. Prepare. Are you at war? Well, Walton is cheaper. We can sell these. Let's go to Walton then. And then I'm not gonna use the gate. I'm just gonna jump up for the... or fly up for that bounty. And check what else we can find there as a bounty. That's not nearly enough, and I don't want to use the black market, so let's come up here. Here. Buy everything here. That's a bit better, but I don't think still that's enough. Maybe I should go back to Syndria and buy the expensive fuel. That's why I don't want to drop the salvaging perk, because we just burn through everything and waste our money. Okay, so bounty. We have here a hedge bounty. So let's get that, and maybe that system as well. And we have an exploration mission somewhere up here and there. So we go for the bounty here, catch that, and maybe lose that. Hedge bounty is more important at the moment. So yeah, and once we have the... I didn't talk about it. So we have this reverse polarity, whatever, which we didn't have at the start. There is some this hyperspace stop. Oh, we already have the sleep surge. Okay, okay. Then we should change this. With this, we can basically generate those whatever worm whatevers. I don't know how slipstreams that we can ride and get further away quicker. And I think this doesn't use that much fuel. Yeah, um, some fuel and some supplies, but it will basically catapult you into a direction which we can use. Hitting something is not good, like it says that black holes and supergiants and giant stars, but we should be able to quickly jump into other parts of the systems is needed. But now we have this pirate fleet, which is relatively large, and they want something from me. So cool. I don't know who that is, what they want, but we can, I think, deploy most of our ships. Not everyone, doesn't matter. Deploy these guys. Grab this, grab this. You two support this. Maybe one more. You two support this. And you go up here and you go up here and defend these positions. Now they have some additional ships because I probably sold some plans to the pirates which I shouldn't, or one of the mods giving pirates additional ships. So they are a bit more dangerous than random run-of-the-mill pirates from vanilla. But that shouldn't mean too much because we have a relatively strong fleet here. These are not just the normal pirate ships, so... Would be nice if they didn't split us up, so I'll just gonna try to pull back here. These are basically the Odyssey's alternate version, maybe mid-range, maybe low-tech, I don't know, but I never seen this ship before. And you already lost someone. Myself, cool, I just died. First casualty. And that is one of the avionics ships, so I assume that is what they are using, and maybe I gave them the plans, maybe they captured it, I don't know. Let's just go in and see what happens. I still should have superior firepower because, yeah, we are talking about pirates. They have a lot of ships, but not really good ships. Although saying that I'm losing my ships left and right from rocket barrages, so maybe they have good ships. They have a lot of capital ships. And they are using their dead bodies as shield. So yeah, it's not a flawless victory, but it should be a victory nonetheless. And I can still recover all of my ships, so no worries there. Pursue the tankers. We need the fuel. Recover whoever died. Attempt to fix the Odyssey. Yeah, so it's basically an Odyssey with ballistic weapons. Yeah, and fast missile racks. So yeah, I may want some of these ships, but not at the moment. So I just recovering my own. Weaponry. There are some weapons that are good here, so yeah, didn't really worth the hassle, but we received the system bounty of 178k for that, right? So maybe it worth the hassle. Because we were close enough to it count. Okay, who are we looking for? Oh, come on. Nope, this guy. So, binary. There are two binary. That is the Poli, that is the Saranga. Okay. There are still two binary. One is a low warning beacon system. There are two gas giants here and no gas giant here. Okay, so it will be somewhere here. Let's go for this one. and it's the other one. I hoped that they jump me, although that's not the best because of the combat readiness. When you jump, I think it lowers the combat readiness, so not the best to do that, but at least we wouldn't have to trouble. Let's just kill these guys. Again, large, small, medium. You two come up here. You two come up here. You guys support that. You guys support. Nope. You support that. You support that. And you go up here. And you go up here. And we go now after this to the top right bounty. Hopefully we can catch that. That's for Sindria. The top left is for the Independent, which I already have relatively good prep, and I don't really care about the Independents, so we don't need those. They have the Legion basically. But with the amount of support we have here, it should be fine. Come on, guys, there is an eagle here. I know the Hyperion is some super advanced gunship, but the wolf is escaping. The eagle is trying to escape. Maybe the Omen can disable it long enough, or the Terminator drone for the Tempest. Yeah, something disabled it, so cool. Yeah, the wolf ran away. Don't care. And only I died again, so that's cool. Not because of me dying, but because no one else died. And I don't have any combat skills, so yeah. Okay, so now we should get... Yep, that one, and 27 days to reach, 61 days to complete. will do is get up here and try to do that whatever jump from there to here to get the other bounty in time. Maybe it will work, I don't know. I think I used this once in my vanilla playthrough. So not really, it creates these things and it shoots you into one direction that you are facing. Hopefully this will be again not the red warning beacon system, because I'm still not prepared to handle that. Come on. Cool. Oh, come on. And that's my next. We have an horrid world. That can be something interesting. How are my... Yeah, this one's almost ready. And this one needs something. Poor farmland. Okay. Survey 100 planets. Cool. So jump out. Go up around here because we have to go all the way where that whatever there. So I'm go up here roughly. Yep. Bit above this one. Scare away this stupid guy. Cool. And now, why it doesn't let me? Must be near a power filter. Okay. This is not powerful enough. Okay. Go for the blue giant. I know it has a warning system, but I want to see if that is, yeah, that is big enough. Okay. Then why that way? Come on. I want it to be that way. Roughly. Yeah. And it just shoots us like this. So from here to here. So yeah, it's not perfect, but at least something. And now we cannot still reach it. Cool. But we should be able to get here, and maybe that's enough. If not, then fuck it. We lose that. Full on size 5. Cool. it's saying we may be able to reach it, but let's see if this is, yeah, that's big enough. Then let's get into position and jump again. Now we should be able to fly there in 12 days and 22 days to complete. Yep. So yeah, but for this, that's why I scanned from the start all of the gas giant and all of the purple haze planets and everything, because that's how you get this topography one. Traveling around in hyperspace help, but every scan for every sun, every gas giant helps with progressing that. And now we are looking for ship is located at the heart. Okay, that should be relatively straightforward. We have an orbital habitat here. And there is something here. And that's what we are looking for. Come on, click on it. Thank you. And we have requests done. We have some planets. Let's check those. No rocks there. Something is here. Weapon cache. Gazer. Cool. Check whatever this is. Just some salvage. Some stuff, another orbital habitat. I already know that, so that's fine. And there is something over here. Supply cache. There are things over here. Weapon cache. Plowing. I didn't know plowing yet. Another. Oh, this is a mining station. So there will be another orbital habitat. Let's just grab these and check again to see. Can grab that. Okay. And there is some garbage here. Quite a lot. Okay, so and there is one more planet there. We found a lot of things, so it was worth coming into this system. Are you just another ship? I don't see rocks, but I want to see the planet. Yeah, nothing. Whatever's here. Cool. And now basically we can come home. Do you have any gates around? Yep, there is a gate there, and from there we can jump home. So let's go for that. Okay, check home. We reach level 5. That means heavy industry. And on the other planet, we soon reach 4, and that means heavy industry here as well. think the fact that we reach level 5 should mean no, nothing else yet. But I think we should have the hegemony one sorted now, because I think the prerequisite for the offer from the Persian League is that you have a level 5 colony. And the first Star Fortress is completed. And the colony grows, so we can come in here and build a heavy industry. It's not the sensible thing to do, because it will not make us money on the short term, but it's the safe thing to do, I think, because we should be able to. There is some hedge bounty here, but that's a bit far away. Maybe we will jump into the core systems and get that, because we need hedge bounties to work on or wrap with them. Logic Path. Now, Logic Path is the better one, because they can basically be handled. But we'll see. First, I'm just gonna check what we can here. Yeah, with the building and the structure upkeep and the hazard trade, this one is already losing money, because I didn't went for the refining for the ores. The refining would have made money here, but hey, I need the ships. I think my other planet should make money, yeah, even with this, because we have the farm here with a lot of food, so that's cool. Okay, let's go to farm, drop down what we don't need and what we don't want to sell. Really now. Let's just I should go up here. I should go up there. And these two get to support. And let's see. deploy at least 2 more ships and get them each support. Oh yeah, sure, jump in, that would help. Let's just go full assault and then make then destroying something, or better yet, working someone. So I have some chance of staying alive. Again, cool if we are going backwards, but maybe try to turn. Big track is done. Now we need to get the Mora and the rest will run away, I think. And maybe we can check the other fleet as well. Those are the Ladik Pass guys. We'll see. Who run away? 3 combat ships. That we should be able to handle those with our system forces. Now let's go down here. Prepare. And let's oh. Let's deploy the small ones. And we try to get like this. this. Come on, guys, capture those points. Cool. Now we can put down the Fury. We can set those there. I can get support here. These two can come in here. And hopefully I can capture that point as well. But it doesn't seem like it. I could cool. Then pull those into that. Remove this. Remove this. Set this guy up here. And set this guy up here. Theoretically, we should push into them the dark. So it seems like happening. Okay. Let's just full assemble this. Put this here, get a kill order there. And put this guy up as well. These guys some support. Let's hope for the best. And we still have the lobby pass, guys. Unfortunately, they are relatively close by, so we may have to burn away, so I'm gonna pause the game when we finish this. And see what we can do. So I don't want to pursue them. Grab my ship. Pause. We can salvage while pause, so that's cool. We have a planet here and I want to be there. Can see these logic pass guys if they are still alive. They are friendly. Then I'm not gonna hurt them if they are friendly. They are not gonna be close then. Okay, so Hedge and the Persian League now at peace. I am good with the Persian League. That means, yeah, that means the hedge got lowered. Okay, okay, that's cool. We still have the yeah, I don't know about this, but we still have the hedge and the logic path one, and they really don't like me. I may be able to go for the logic path base, however, so that would be our next idea. I just want to finally drop off my stuff here. So, sort my things. Um, go to storage, drop off my weapons. I already know this. Broadswords, maybe longbows. Others are not needed. We may need to get some people. What we can do again is to get some money for the AI course, to get some money back from what we wasted with the big refuel and everything. And out of with this just randomly and drop them off. This is not a good fit for AI. This is better for AI. Okay, let's drop those guys off so I don't carry them. Cool. Let's go. We have a gate here and we can come up with that. So let's do that. Go for that gate. Come here. And let's have a friendly talk with the guys over here. And then we can go to the core systems again to sell and refuel and resupply and everything. Okay. Well, I think they will be there. So that's basically a given. Let's survey the planet. Nothing. Cool. Let's talk with them. We don't care about the officer. Oh, we can already talk about a deal here. Cool. Okay. Okay. Cool. Then you can have all the drugs and whatever you want. I give you even food. Other survey data, that's a bit too much for you guys. Okay. And let's check what we can buy from them. That's we don't need. We cannot check their military one, and in the black market they don't have anything. Okay. Now this is good because now we have a target. Do we have a gate here? No. This is the closest one. So we can get here, jump there, get to their system, come back, jump here. Yeah. And in the meantime, we should refuel as well. So maybe do that first. Go for the refuel here. If we can already talk about them to get off my lawn. I was not sure if we can get them this early. I think we needed to wait a bit more, but hey, I'm cool with that. If I can sort the crises out quicker, the better. And I think these solutions where you do something for them are permanent, similarly with like with the pirates. So if you do it that way, it solves them permanently, so they are not coming back for you, no matter what you do. Turn on the transponder. Pirate Armada don't really care because they should engage. Let's just buy it. We need it. I want to collect ransom for the free prisoner. And I want to jump or fly to... Well, we can wait with that. Let's just jump to the closest system that we have here for the quest, which should be this either this or some. I think it's perfectly in the middle because they are around here, so it doesn't matter. We are jumping for the closest one. Jump out. I think it's a low warning vehicle. Yeah, we should be able to fly up from there. So let's just go for the 8. Yeah, pirates are attacking the station, and that's basically their end because there are two militaries next to them. I could afford them, and it should have been some money, but hey, I am focused to sort this out. Sector, Intel, whatever. I hope that we don't need some special thing to get it. I never used this quest before, so I never done this. I hope we don't need, I don't know, 2,000 marines, 3,000 marines, whatever to get this, but we'll see. If we do, I'm gonna reload and buy them before I come here. I won a weekend, cool. So it's already something. Oh, we need to kill the remnant nexus. I cannot do that. At least I don't think I can do that. I don't think I have the firepower to do that. The remnant nexus is a station, a space station, a tier 3 station with an alpha core that generates these auto fleets. I don't think I have the firepower to take one out, and I'm not even sure where it is in this system, so I have to fly around, found it, kill the station somehow. I will try, but this is not something I really quick, I think. I would need to better prepare with an auto fleet. At least I think. I'm gonna make a new save if we win this. Try to find the base. Try to lure all of the fleet from it. then I try to, because it seems our firepower is fine, more or less. But not sure if and how many fleets are already in the system. And the more you fight, the more and bigger fleet the base generates. So that's why I make a new save and try to find it as soon as possible. At least they have good weaponry. So save us. And let's go around and up. So let's check this planet and try to see if it's somewhere there. Let's do a ping. Yeah, there are fleets everywhere. And now they have the capital ship here. I'm not sure if I can take that out. We need small ships to capture the objectives. So this will be a bit more difficult fight. They have the capital ship here, which is a pain in the ass because it can teleport all around. Come on. No, we don't need a point here. I want to delete that point. Delete this point. Send this guy here. And send this guy in. Get him to support this guy. And make a kill order on the... Yep, I already lost an omen. Smaller, some of them on the other is the same size as this one. surrounded. And I don't have small, only me as a small ship to support it. And we didn't feel their obligation. Try to support the big guy. But yeah, this will die as well. I am not prepared for this. Okay, load in this one and try to go up and around, not down. We just need the station. It's not their station. Don't jump into anything. I just need to find their base. Attack it before they can get close. Hopefully this is the one. No. 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 Come on. Again, wrong bottom. At least something this is I can fight. I hate pressing the wrong button. I know I should rebind it. I always press 3 for the emergency burn, not 4. Starfighter. Come on, guys. Yeah, full assault makes them seriously stupid. Yep, I need my ships. And I'm losing them. From there, I'm not Nexus. Yeah. Maybe it is up there because I didn't see it inside. So I will try to go around and up. Ah, there it is. Okay. I just have to make sure to lure everyone away. Don't go into slow as nebulas or whatever. We cannot really talk with the guy. Okay. Moving to engage because he's alone. Or this get our big ships in. Gather everyone around the onslaught. He will start to come up. And hope I can take this out. I've never did this fight before. Not even on my vanilla save, so I'm not sure what to expect from this guy. fighters, a lot of firepower it seems. I set up some support for the bigger ships. And now basically hope for the best. Cool. Basically we just started and we're already losing ships. Like I said, I don't think we can do this, but we can. And everyone runs away now to do what? Why not attacking the stupid base? Go for the base, guys. Yeah, we can. They only pump off and the two anchors live. One of the edge will be down, so maybe we can win this. That would be really good because then I can go up, run away, get the data. Cool, we can kill Ramnat Nexus if we avoid all of the fleets that are around it. Yeah. Okay. And we will go up and to the right. And we should have, yeah, some follow-up. Okay, so up and to the right. And basically, just jump out. Cool, I am the best. Not really, but hey. Let's just check our fleet. Yeah. We don't have crew to man our ships. So yeah, how are we on fuel cargo? Yeah. This one has a lot of crew. Okay. We're closer now. Try this way. Okay. I don't know what waits in this system, but let's go. Hopefully the hard part is done. If not, we have to jump back home and pick up crew. At least we have the resources to do it. Dockyard and a planet. Yeah. Okay. Let's just save so I don't mess up. I think I know what this is. This is where the 14 battle group ships are. I think that's the Sentinel planet. So let's go to the station. Yeah, this is where the 14 battle groups are. The guys down. All these. E. Let's here take the shuttle. E. Yeah. E. Oh, I know. There is a fight which we cannot do here. And that's where the planet killer is, I think. We have to go home. There is a weapon cache in this rubble, but if you check it, a lot of 14 battle group ships with alpha cores integrated jump in and murder you basically. So I need more ships and more fuel and more people and more everything to handle that. So let's just go up for that, because we cannot deal with that with the current state that we have now. Jump back to a Tritech system. Handle the AI cores, put them down, at least the gamma cores. Sell everything that we have, buy crew, go home maybe, get some additional ships, and try to come back and do this fight. Heavy industry completed here, so we should be able to upgrade this to orbit tower. And in here it's still building. I didn't know that. I was not able to beat that fight yet, but I didn't know that that is where this planet killer whatever is. I thought this would be easy, man. And we should have a quest. No, not really. Maybe we go to a hedge planet somewhere to talk with them. I think I have the... Well, they are in hospital, so I cannot really talk with them for now. Let's give this guy the... not yet with the Tritech interference. Collect these AI cores, sell them. Cool, that's nothing. Then sell these. I don't sell you the survey data. I don't sell you. You can get these. Confirm. Give me stuff. You can get these ships. I don't care about low-tech ships at the moment. Remove the mothball from our ships to see if I have enough crew. Well, maybe a bit more. Give me your fuel and supply. And that's basically it for the moment. Now I have to decide if I want to jump home first, grab some ships, but I think that would be a smart thing to do. So I'm just gonna save S and override that because we managed to sort that part out. Heavy industry complete here. Upgrade this to orbital works. Jump home for a shitload of fuel. And come for the farm planet first. To pick up from storage, I can put these down. Well, I may need these. And I have a pristine nanoforge here and a corrupted one for the other. Think I can already put them in. Yep. Well, both of them causes for pollution, so yeah, don't care. And add an AI core here. And now put the corrupted one into the other. Yep. And an AI core there as well. And with this, and now we have production of 325k per month. Let's check our doctrines. We don't need spaceships. We need a lot of warships. And we need better ship quality, I think. And we need bigger ships. So let's see. Conquests are good. Tanker, butter cruiser. This is a butter cruiser. Go for that. Remove the conquest. Butter ship. design type. I don't care about these. Let's go for some high. Fury, Anubis, right. Oh, oh man. Medusa. Yeah. And they're gonna make fleets like this in our system. Now for the custom production. Do we have anything really high? We have this whatever battleship. We have this. But these are not the ones that I want, because I want a Paragon for the middle. Weapon. We have basically every weapon. Let's check course. Siege laser. Artillery. Plasma and heavy wind plasma railgun. Yeah, let's make 2 of these. Well, 4 of everything. And maybe I will go for a refit. Yeah. Okay, with this, we have set up and we have better fleets in our system, so we will have some protection. I would need some more money to upgrade the other star base and to progress a bit with whatever I have. But let's just see. Store this. And this goes back to storage. Let's see what I can take to find those guys. The dooms should be okay. Although maybe I need this whatever Furies. I can equip a Legion, but I don't have the manpower to field it. But I think I will need to replenish my guys. So I'm gonna take these 2. I'm gonna take these 2. The additional Omen, one of the Furies. How to fit this force strike? Yeah, whatever. It has guns. And we need more crew. I'm gonna keep them on the bottom so I know that they are the backup ships. This may be enough. Let's just get more crew. And And that means that I have to jump, and I will use a lot of fuel. So I'm gonna jump to, again, Syndria, refuel, resupply, get some men, and from that point on try to go for this planet killer. Uh, I was going for the gate, which I missed because I'm stupid, because I don't know what I want to do. Where do you get here? Yeah, they wanted to check me, but not today. Eh, Let's just buy 1,000 supplies. Well, and man, like this. Okay. How far away and how much fuel for this? 2,000 fuel. I think the jumping is better, because now we have a bigger fleet. Maybe not, but I think we will need the option to replenish everything there. I don't even know where it is. I think we need to jump there because that was the closest to get out. Yeah. Okay. I will try to do this fight, and I think that will be the end of this vid. If I manage to do it, good. If not, well, then I will have to try to figure out something else. So we jump in and go over here. Wait a bit for combat readiness. Gather whatever we can, and yeah, that's the hidden cache. And as soon as I try to check it, they will jump at me with a fury of 1,000 sun. Well, that ship can be broken. Maybe I beat this before, but I don't think so. At least not that I remember. And the problem is that I think we don't have points here, yeah. So basically, we go with whatever we have at the start. Set this guy up. Set this guy up. Try to guard the middle. And send the additional ship as these are start to die. They are slow. Oh, they are not even that slow. They have S mods, they have alpha cores, beta cores. Yeah. smart and powerful. I don't think I beat them before, but maybe I remember it wrongly and then managed to beat them. But I am afraid of this feat. That I remember that I died for them at least a few times. Capital ship, cool. We definitely needed the additional ships. Without that, I don't think we would have won. But this means that we should be able to get the planet killer. Hopefully now they don't send me into somewhere else where we need something else. I don't know, 8,000 combat mechs or whatever. And give the planet killer to the path, and at least they will leave me alone. Cool. I can get their ships. Then I will get their ships. Gain the planet killer. Cool. Now, are these AI ships still? Yeah, they are AI ships. Now that's cool. Okay. I'm gonna put these guys into mothball. Because I don't need those guys. I'm gonna refit these basically with whatever I have at the moment. Now this is cool. I didn't know that I can get these ships. because I can assign AI cores here. I don't have the automated ships perk, but they don't have crew. They have maintenance, they have fuel, but they don't have crew. So they can be strong, and I can remove the demons from them. Okay, that's good to know. We learned something here. We should have, yeah, we have the planet killer here. Okay. We should be able to get into civilization with these, but I'm gonna go this way to have a smaller jump, and I think there is a gate, yeah, around here. So get here, jump to Asconia, refuel, resupply again, jump home, and drop down the ships that we don't need. And while we are in the core worlds, I'm gonna go for the Chalcedon, and I think I should be able to pass the big pass weapon for them, and they will leave me alone from that point on. So let's go. I'm amazing. Nope. I wanted to go here. Go for that. And we use a lot of supplies at the moment for the repairs. They should go down, and hopefully the weapons are produced that we have, so I have to pay for them now, which is amazing. Still using 60 supplies after the repairs are completed. And I'm burning fuel like a madman. Yeah, I have a bit too much ship on me. Uh, 1600 fuel. Cool. Again, come here. And we should start to remove demons from these ships. At least I think so. Yeah, I know it's a lot of money. If I just buy 1,000 supply, that's a bit better, but still huge amount. Okay, go. We can jump here, but we can just fly over, I think. So let's just try that. Yeah, 12 a day for supplies. That's a bit better. But 127 fuel. Come on, come on. Jump in there. Cool. And hopefully I can talk with these guys. No. 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 Do I have to find a military base for them to deliver, or give to them? Because I think that one is destroyed, which we found there. Nope, they are still there. Okay, then just go there. Hopefully those are the guys with the quest. I think so, but do we have some bounties? There is one for a good amount of money, but we should do it. We are closing in on the point where we need all the money that we can get. This is where we got the quest, so hopefully we can do the quest there. Oh yeah, these are the other guys. This is the bounty. Yeah, this is the bounty that I didn't know where it is. Cool. Sure. So let's finish this. Drop down hopefully the planet killer. And then save. Can we send? Yeah, we can send 2 guys in. So let's hope that we can drop off the planet killer with these guys and they leave me alone from that point on. Because then we can save and then we can figure out if we go to Kazaron, if we can join the Persian League. Because if we can do that, then the hedge will stop to bother us. The Persian League will be okay with us, and then I just have to figure out the Tritech one. And that's basically all of the Corona crisis is dealt with. from that point on you are at peace. You can um, rescind your membership with the Persian League after attack them, push them a bit, and then they will stop if you wipe enough of them out, but you need bigger fleets there. But that is the point where you already have your colonies and everything built up, so you can request additional fleets. So that should be fine. Come on. I know they are a big fleet. Oh yeah, they have a Pegasus. That's the problem. Come on. Don't go out, go in. Murder them. And the conquest should be dealt with. Yep. And now, with the Pegasus between the two capital ships, should be wiped relatively quickly. Let's just wait if we need to send in someone else. Oh, come on. Oh, they have some reserves. That's not good. Because that means I cannot just go full assault because I have some ships in the reserve, but not much with full equipment. A lot of them are mothballed because they are basically just carrying them to get them home. We can deploy these guys, but they are half equipped, so we'll see if we have to. Yes, and these two guys in. Yep, it was a big fleet, but and we don't need the extra ships that we are carrying. I may need to figure out if I want to build in additional things, because now I should have enough story points to build in a few more things, and I have the talent to have 3 mods, so I may need to do that. Fix the omens with built-in mods, and we'll see. I should have close to 20 story points again. Oh, come on. I don't care about pursuit. And I should be able to talk with these guys. And here. Cool. A big path is handled. Drop this off. Get crew. I don't care how expensive it is. Yeah, and basically that's it. I still can buy military ships from them, and the black market is as usual empty. They have a radical gunship, but we don't really need that in this playthrough. So that means Tritech. I have to push it down to 425. We don't really have time for this, but we have to handle it now. So what we have to do is come back here and try to basically harass Tritech. If I remember correctly. Nope. Up here. because I don't think they are already in our system. Maybe they are, and maybe we have to go there. I don't know again. I think we have to fight some Tritech fleet. The problem is if I jump into their system, that would be corporate trader. That's what we have to fight. I think this will lower, because if I kill their trader, then they're gonna be like, oh wait, it doesn't worth to bother you if you kill our trader. So let's come up here, you come up here. At least I think so. Looks like even in one plum. Maybe I just have to push the select button. Because again, our amazing team is not doing too good work on protecting. Although I have impressive officers. pursue this because the number of ships is something that we need to count, because every ship I think we destroy lowers the scale with 1 point. So I will pursue these. Second in command, get the fast ships out. Make sure they are dead. Recover this guy and put it in a mothball. Okay. $425. Okay, okay. It's those are military outposts. It said that we can do industries and colonies disrupted, trade fleets, commerce trader. Yeah. There are 2 industries in modern. It should not have too big of a fleet. So I may be able to go there, disrupt their base, disrupt their colonies enough. Again, I'm gonna save. I'm not sure what would be the best here. There were corporate traders here. Okay. That didn't do us. That was just a small bit, so yeah, it matters how big of a fleet is. So let's try to get here. Keep the transponder off. Go for counters them, buy some more marines. Well, not much more, but hey. these. Whatever useless thing I captured. And try to disrupt whatever we can here. This is more a strike, so well, I don't want to bombard anything. Can we do tactical bombardment? Yeah. Yeah, maybe try to go there as well. We have a fleet coming in. Special task force. I think those were some point. This has 3 dooms, so this is again big one. Well, we can try to capture this, but they never were anything. Hopefully this will be enough. So they stop. And then if I'm already in the middle of this, then I'm gonna go for Kazaron talk with Tritech guy and see if we can make peace. Let's just mark the most important ones for that. Remove the mark on these. Let's hope for the best. If we can deal with this one, the dooms are tricky, so we'll see. Because if we can deal with this one, then this counts against the colony threat, I think. And that's hopefully enough to stop Tritech. mean that I can leave all of the off-course and everything at my colonies without any problems and issues, because all of the colony crises basically are dealt with, where the hedge would be stopped by me joining the Persian League, and they are basically taking a 20% of everything I earn, but I'm cool with it. And yeah, it seems we are good with this. I'm gonna make sure that Doom dies if it's not already running. Yeah, it's not running. Okay. I'm gonna make sure that dies before I press full assault. Cool. And I'm gonna pursue these guys because again, ships. They count. Explode the dooms. No, they didn't count it against. No, they didn't count it against. Amazing. Okay. Well, I'm really sorry, but then I have tried to try to go and disrupt this base as well. And the so launch rate, disrupt. And add one command point. Cool. Okay. Tachyon crisis averted. Amazing. But the ships are, I think, already coming, or not. No, they should be removed relatively quickly. Okay, so now this is good. Now I will go for Kazeron. Yep. Talk with them, join them, and that should be sector. Go for Kazeron. Okay, let me just jump out from here. I don't like this. It should have been stopped. maybe I have to deal with it if they already started. Turn on the transponder. I don't want issues here. I'm just coming in, talking with the main guy here. Talk with this guy. Try to negotiate. Accept. Repair. And if I know, yep, we only have with this colony and this Tritech raid that we have to deal with. And I think I'm able to talk with these guys and basically just pay them off. So what I'm gonna do is drop off the beta cores, the gamma core here. Turn this AI cores. They do not pay the best, but I don't have much. What we can do, because I don't have too much options, because I don't really want to sell too much of these. I want to bring this home. So, but we have 1 million. That should be fine. I'm gonna save here. What we have to do is get to the gate of the High Brazil system when they come out and basically pay them off before they reach us or fight them. But I want to drop off my ships before we do that. That will cost us a lot of fuel. So I'm saving here. I'm creating save here. Connect, ending, and creating an additional save to have a double one. I'm gonna stop here. Probably go home, drop everything off, see what I can sell, come back, sell what I can, go for the gate of the system for High Brazil, either pay them off or fight them, and that should be the end of our colony threat. Because as far as I know, this whatever sector wall is can push it, but something might occur, and none of the factions. Well, maybe there are some modded because there are the remnant and there is the avionics, so maybe they have something added. But we blocked the hegemony with joining the Persian League, so we handle these two. The independent, I don't think have one. We handle the church, we handle the path, we handle the pirates, we handle the Tritech, and the Sindrians don't care about us because we don't have fuel. So we should be able to fix everything with what we have. So that's gonna be it for today. See you guys on the next one.